Out here spreading the truth about the world we live in. We're not asking for money or nothing. You just can go there and check out flatearth101.com and decide for yourself what you believe. But we know if I pour water in a glass, the surface of the water is flat, right? If I pour water in a bathtub, the surface is flat. A pond or a lake, surface is flat. Same with the ocean. That's why it's called sea level, horizon, horizontal. So if 70% of something, which is the earth, is water and it's flat, how can it be a ball? If I open a can of soda, what happens to the air that's inside it? It goes, psh, it escapes immediately to fill the void around it. So we have a vacuum of space next to our gas pressure of Earth. How can that be possible if there's not a container? There's no experiment that you can do to have gas pressure next to a vacuum without a container. So we know we have to live inside of a container, like a dome. Just like it says in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
The waters of the heavens and the earth are separated by the firmament, and the stars are in it, which means they're not trillions of miles away like NASA wants you to believe. Meanwhile, they keep putting out videos like this. This is like a 15-second video. So they say they went to space, right? And it's going to zoom in here. I want you to look right here and tell me if this is in space or it's not. Be in about 3 seconds. What was that? What's this right here? Maybe a rat?
Yeah.
But they in space, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now rats can live in space, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. But when we send up balloons, this is what we see. 120,000 feet, the Earth is flat and stationary, and the sun is close and localized. And this is the world we live in.
Yes, we live in here.
This is what we really live in. Think of the Earth as a lake. The continents are islands in that lake, and Antarctica surrounds it like a shoreline. So when people say, if the Earth was flat, why can't you fall off the edge? Can you fall off the edge of a lake? No, same principle. And if the Earth was a globe and you take a flight, let's say from North America, let's say we're right here, and you want to fly to Europe or Asia. So from LAX to Asia, do you think a plane flies this direction on a globe, or would it go in a straight line and save fuel?
Straight, I guess.
Yeah, and so if you look at the flight plans, they do just like this. They don't go this way. That's 3 times the distance. Right. Earth is not a globe. You think a company's going to pay triple the amount in fuel? No, they're going to save money and go in a straight line. Just like that, how it really is when you look it up. And we're out here. We have scientists. We have a doctor. I'm a foreign pilot. And I can tell you, there is no curve. The Earth is flat and stationary. And we've been lied to since day one. And you look at NASA's logo. See the red part in the logo here?
Yeah.
What's that look like? The tongue of a serpent? The deceiver? It's right in front of you, and they're getting $52 million a day as of 2016. It's much higher than that now. And when they take off and go into space, they don't go anywhere. They travel in what's called a parabola, just an arc, and they land back down in the ocean, and a boat picks them up, and they come back. The only thing that's ever been to space is your imagination. And when they started NASA, who started NASA? The king of imagination, Walt Disney.
Or they go over there and just come back.
Yep, and just land over here in international waters where no one's at. They load it up on a boat and bring it back. While everyone else is watching on the TV, what's a magician do? He's over here, look at this, look at this. Meanwhile, in his hand, he's holding all this. Same thing. And they show pictures of the Earth from space and say this is real. Yet we can look at the clouds and it's Photoshop, copy, paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Earth don't look like that in the sky. I don't see 2 clouds look exactly the same beside each other.
That's good. That's good to know.
And when you look at the pictures they send you too, there's America. What size is America? Is it taking up a third of the globe, or is it that size? You think America's expanding and contracting over and over again? No, it's not real. It's all a fantasy. And the guy that does his drawings, his name is Robert Simmons. He's come out and said, yeah, there are no pictures because I'm doing the drawings in the Photoshop for NASA.
Oh, it's these are a bunch of Polaroid photos.
Just didn't want to blow them away.
And we've done laser tests at 10 miles. So if you're on 10 miles and the Earth curves at 8 inches per mile squared, there should be a little bit of curvature. So if I have a laser here and a mirror here, I could never hit them because the curve would block the laser. Yet, it's a perfectly straight line. How is that possible? But we're not here to convince you of anything. All we're doing is giving you the information to do the research for yourself, not asking for money or nothing like that. All we're doing is waking people up to the truth. As you can see, there's like 15 of us out here doing it. We pay for all this out of our own pockets. And we just want people to wake up and realize the lies.
I'm going to do it.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
It was good talking to you. Thank you.